You guys want to go foraging with us?
Yeah. So, we are headed back home to Willoughby. It is still home until our house is built here. And we are excited to get there. We're going to go try to do some foraging. We're going to hopefully get some elderberries and wild apples. Make some distilled water.
Yep. Oh, lovely.
Oh, the baby threw up. All right.
Yeah, good job.
Anywho, so we just left. Danae and James are going to meet up with us. We're going to have a blast.
And my dad.
And Dad. That's going to be a lot of fun.
It's Arliss's birthday.
You sent him a present, right?
Yeah, they're gonna bring it with them.
Oh, perfect. Great. But yeah. So we're real excited. It's going to be a lot of fun.
See a little boy back there? Wave Wyatt. Okay, cool. Anyways, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Lots of foraging. This is about the same time we went foraging last year, and the elderberries were perfect. We didn't get any apples last year, but hopefully there'll be some this year. So we'll see. On the one tree we checked, there was a little bit.
Maybe.
We'll see you there. Well, thank you, Lord, for the rain. But it might have been a little bit more fun foraging with two kids if it wasn't raining today.
It's all good. I'm going to have to go do it anyway, so.
Yeah, yes. So we're looking for apples, elderberries, slingshots. Kraig has been selling slingshots, and we just started our jerky business. And so we're selling 2 flavors of jerky, sweet and spicy, which is Kraig's recipe, and teriyaki, which is my recipe. It's kind of like a sweet and sticky jerky. It's not your typical jerky. So we're selling these 2 flavors. The slingshots. I hear you, buddy. Hold on just a second, okay? And then tinctures, when we can make it like elderberry tincture, and Kraig sauce is vanilla. And then also sourdough starter kits. That is roughly around 246 years old, from the gold rush of 1889. And
your family acquired it from a guy who said it was, what, 100?
yeah, our family got it from a preacher who said it was at that time 145 years old, and we got it a lot of years back. So there is still I've got the history on that if you would like, but there's still a roadhouse in Alaska, in Copper Center, Alaska, that still uses the same strain of sourdough that we use and have for sourdough pancakes. And it's kind of fun because every year for the family reunion we do sourdough pancakes from the starter. On Sunday mornings, you know, everybody's camping, and sourdough pancakes and bacon and maple syrup and lots of melted butter, and it's delicious and fun. And
Where's my heavy jacket?
anyways, we're gonna head out and go foraging. It'll be fun. The men folk went to go gather apples, while us women folk and the children made sandwiches. Sandwiches. Well, anyways, it's pretty rainy outside and wet. Rather than make the children miserable in the wet and cold, we decided to go to the cabin and hang out there, and hopefully the rain will lift, and then on our way out we can go foraging again. We did find Kraig and Dad and James went out to the apple trees by the railroad and
brought back about 50 pounds of apples. was just the easiest stuff to grab.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we could fill 2 big Costco bins
Nice.
easily. But we're gonna have to make a couple of trips back to the car.
Oh, holy cow.
We wouldn't be able to carry what we got.
Jeez. So there's apparently plenty of apples. The other tree that we found has Kraig counted maybe about 20 apples. So that one didn't do as well, and we were thinking that the other trees were going to be about the same, but apparently they've got big apples this time, which are bigger than they've ever been before, and a lot to grab. So Kraig says we're going to have to make a couple trips. And so hopefully either later today we'll go back there, or if it's still raining then we'll go back tomorrow on our way out. And elderberries, we've been seeing as we're driving along the road, we've been seeing a couple good bunches, but it looks a little bit
sparse.
Yeah, a little bit scarce on the the big bundles of berries out there. So we might have to search a little bit more for getting all the elderberries that we're wanting.
We're actually coming up on an area where we've gotten a lot before. There's some bunches over there.
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
Yeah, there's a bunch more there.
I'm seeing berries. They're not huge berries, and they're not
nothing like last year, but they're still a good amount.
Yeah, they're not as big as some past years. So we're headed to the cabin. What are you doing out here, lady? Go home. Silly thing. Cow. You should go home, little girl.
You know what?
Hello. Yay! Just whoop. Hey, buddy. You like being here? You like being outside? Yeah. We just stayed for the night, and Dad stayed with us. Danae and James had to go home because they've got packing to do for a trip they're going on, and it was just a quick stop over here. We actually hadn't really planned on it. It was a really quick decision. We're just like, we're gonna go to the cabin, and so we didn't even tell Bev. We surprised her when we got in. But we had a nice lazy morning, and the kids, like Wyatt, just had a blast playing outside. He wanted to be outside the whole time, but he was working on stuff and packing back up, so poor guy. But anyways, we're gonna go foraging on the way out and see if we can get a couple good bunches of elderberries and go back for some more apples. Ready to go pick berries, buddy? Let's go get them. There's a big old elderberry tree right there. Oh man, I don't know if we'll be able to reach these. Well, I suppose we go to the next tree. See if we can find some that are a little bit easier to reach. Okay, get those ones. Can you get them? Elderberries. You were just a little baby last time, huh? You were 10 months old? No. They gotta be cooked first. Yeah. Here, but I put it in a bag. I'm gonna put your one berry in the bag. Good job. Those ones in there. Yeah, more. Alright, you do that, and I'm gonna go get some more berries. Nice bunches. No, spit it out. Thank you. Put it in the bag. Put it in the bag. You having fun? You put that berry in the bag? Go for it. Thank you.
Help us.
Ready to go, buddy? Okay. See the train?
Okay.
Craig's got his Marshall's bag. This little girl.
And the one in between is full too.
Look! So Kraig and James and Dad already pulled off. How many pounds do you think you got?
Oh gosh, at least 60 pounds.
Oh my goodness. Wanna try one, Wyatt? Were you pulling off this tree?
Perfect. I think.
Wow, there's some nice sized apples up there.
I think at first, I'm just gonna have you with Wyatt, and I'll do collecting along the bottom myself. And then once I have to climb, then we'll have you helping.
We're getting no apples last year. Jeez, these things produced this
Got it.
year.
Get over here. Right now.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, unbuckle me.
Okay. You having fun, bud? Is that a good apple? It's yummy. Kind of tastes golden delicious now that we've had them like when they're to the right size and juicy. Heading back. How many pounds of apples do you think that is?
Oh, altogether, maybe 40.
Mr. Stinky Pants here. Huh. See your apple? Let's go, buddy.